Hey tankers, welcome back to channel. Today, it's your Sunday best, episode 70. I've got a long one for you here, guys. We've got two videos at the end of the video at the game that are on the long side, but we're going to sit back, we're going to enjoy them, we're going to have a good time, and we're just going to really enjoy it. This is the first time I don't have a video, I didn't put one of my aces in the channel in a few weeks. That's not because I didn't have any. I actually had two, one in the AMX 30 prototype and the other one in the Keeler, the tier 8 German heavy. But anyways, we're going to start with Bingus is Cool and the Steyr Waffle Tractor. Now, I actually got this tank at Christmas. I'm going to tell you, I really like it. I hated the thing when I didn't have it because it's an annoying little bastard. I mean, those 3 shots, they reload really quick, and those 3 shots add up for some good damage to tier 7. And then you add in there the fact that it can reload the whole magazine fairly quickly for a magazine, and it just becomes a really annoying little friggin' tank. It's got no armor, but like I said, it's got a pretty good damn gun. It's almost like a laser beam. It's pretty quick, and it's only like a 2.5 second inner clip, which means he can dump 3 shells in 5 seconds, and that's pretty badass. Like, watch, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. He puts the first shot, I don't know where that went, but he puts the other two in. And look at it, he's already almost reloaded. 5 seconds more and he's reloaded. That's pretty awesome. That makes for a fun tank. Anyways, Bingus is playing this like a medium. He's playing pretty aggressively, despite the fact he has no armor. He's putting himself in a good spot. He's using gun depression as 1. There's 2, and there's 1 more, and 3 shots into the T-57. All 3 land, and he is already on a reload. He's already nearly done with his reload. Another 5 seconds again, so it's about a 9-10 second reload. But he comes out here and look at, he's going to aim it. He misses that one. Somebody else takes a shot. He's got 2 more in the clip. He's trying to angle up and get that tank out there. Instead, he's going to do a full reload, keep himself somewhat hidden, and just push himself around. So, he's looking for targets there. I see there. I knew that guy was over there. So he puts out 1 shot to kill. We got a Tiger 1 out there. 2, and the 3rd one. All 3 shots land for damage. 1 kill in there. Really nice clip there. And he takes a hit in return from Tiger, but he is reloading. The Tiger does not have a shot on him, so he's going to move positions. He's got some people here towards the center. If we look in the middle map, towards B area, that he wants to put some shots in. There's that Tiger again. There's 1. There's 2. And 2 is enough to finish him because he gets help from another teammate. He's got 1 shell left. He goes ahead and does the reload. So those guys were in the middle areas. It looks like they pulled back towards C. He's got his reload done. He's going to drive around. He's got 3 tanks to choose from. 1 kill so far, but he's going to come around, and he's got the guy. The Helsing's looking the wrong way. He gets 1 shell into the Helsing to get some nice damage in there. Get an assist on the kill. He's going to cross over. He's reloaded again. He's got his 3 shells coming. See, that's the thing about this tank. 1.
Enemy armor is damaged.
2. Nope, he didn't reload. So he fires off 2 shells, finishes that clip. He's going to reload. He's still got a chance to put some damage out here. He's going to reload. Can he get it? No, he doesn't. But he did get reloaded in time. That is the nice thing about this tank. Bingus has a really nice ace there. 1 kill and a heartwarming victory. Oh. 2,821 damage with 1 kill. Nice ace mastery. Nice job, Bingus. So the Krupp Steyr Waffenträger. I didn't see what he made for credits, but another good game. Good job, Bingus. Keep them coming. So So here we go into our second video. This is Denny Pritchard in the Super Conqueror. We're jumping from tier 7 to tier 10. We will not go back down. We're going to stay at tier 10 the rest of this video. So Denny is on Dynasty Pearl. He's pulling up here. He's just looking for targets using that nice 10 degrees of gun depression on the Super Conqueror. This is a tank that I own. I bought it for 25k gold, which kills me because I do not like the damn thing. I've got a horrible win rate in it, like, I don't know, 35%, 40%, something like that. I just can't stand the tank. I love hold down tanks. For some reason, this just doesn't do it for me. I'm going to tell you, I like the tier 9 Conqueror better than this tank. I don't know why. This is a good tank. I know it's a pretty good tank. It's got 10 degrees. I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Here, Denny is doing a nice job of farming damage when those guys aren't looking. He's going to pull up here, and he's got plenty of targets from me. There he catches that, looks like the 50B, looking the wrong way. He's focusing on somebody else, and he's taking big hits. He was big time focused because he drove in the middle of 3 tanks to try and get a kill on somebody. He goes guns up at there at the end because he knows he's a dipshit and he's going to be back in the garage. Don't know what that guy was thinking. You know, it's too close of a game to be giving yourself up like that. That was pretty stupid. So Denny's doing a good job. He's getting a cap here. The team just finished off another red tank. He's got 2 on his right, 1 on his left, at least. He's going to go over here, and here we go. He's got the Sheridan, bounces a shot off him. Nice bounce. Can he get that shot? He's chasing the Sheridan. No, he's going to turn. Is he going to turn right? Nope, he's turning left. He's going after the Sheridan. That misdirection there, he's not sure where he's going. He fired that shell prematurely. The gun wasn't turned yet, unfortunately. But he's going to put a nice shot in the back end. He sticks with AP. And this Kronwagen is going to go back to the garage. Yes, he's gone. See ya, buddy. Oh, it's an ML2, tier 9. So here comes the tier 10 Foch 155. Really kind of a scary tank. It's got a 2-shot clip. The reload between the shells is kind of stupid. It's not a, you know, it's not. I don't know. It's not a good reload. And they just nerfed this tank too. So in this little update this week, they just nerfed the Foch. So one more reason not to play it. But he's going to pick up his first kill there. Backs up into a reload. He's taking a little bit of damage. We knew there was a tank to the right side. The Sheridan stays there. I'd have thought with that guy's speed he'd have hauled ass. He does not. He gets taken out by the Jagdpanzer. Jaegeru scores 1. Big guy. I don't know why they got that Sheridan didn't haul ass. I mean, he fired a shot. He was on a reload. He could have made it around that corner before he got hit. That was pretty dumb. 1 tank left, a TD. I'm not sure what it is, but Denny is looking for him. They're down 2 caps. That's a problem. So we know this guy has to be in the middle somewhere because Denny had capped A. So this guy has to be somewhere here in the middle, so I'd keep looking in that area. This guy is running. So Denny's going to go ahead and do a smart thing and cap B back, get some points back in their direction. They're down on points. Despite, being down, being up on a tank to the red team. Now just push towards A base. I mean, if this guy wants to show up, he's going to have to show up and make it a fight. I'm guessing he's probably pretty damaged because if he wasn't, he might just engage these tanks and try and sneak up on them. But again, I don't know what TD it is, so it could be on a slow side too. So we'll see. We're going to see if this guy shows up. There now, both bases are in the green team favor, and I don't see this guy showing up. Did he go off and run? Is he AFK? Well, Denny's going to go look for him. And if I was Denny, I'd be driving towards base C. Maybe not. I'd have just driven into base C, and if this guy wants to run and play a hide and seek game, then play a hide and seek game when the clock is even worse. But Denny is pushing forward. He is going towards base C. C area, just looking for this guy. I don't know. The Jaegeroo is doing the same thing. This game is over, guys. It's just a ho-hum finish. I don't know where this other guy, this TD went. He is just hiding. Not sure at this point what he's doing. Wow, what a lackluster finish. I don't remember this when I recorded it. That's crazy. Okay, well, he's back at A. Now we know where he is. Denny is hauling butt there as fast as that tank will take him. The only chance he has is that that guy makes a wrong turn and pulls out in front of him. Denny's focused in, watching. And there it is. That Foch. Another Foch. Dead. See ya. Bye. Big win. Nice game there, Denny. So Denny finishes with 4,782 damage, 2 kills, ace mastery. Nice job. That's a hell of a game there in that tank with no camo. Ugly. Anyways, Denny, good job. Keep them coming. I know you do. That'll bring us to our third game of the week. Again, we are staying at tier 10. Oh. Oh, I could have trimmed this down more. Anyways, that's going to bring us into our next game of the week. And we have Velo in the STRVK Komung. Now, if you're familiar with the game, you call that Swedish STRV, whatever, I call them the Steve Ks. They're the Steve Ks. There's a Steve K down at tier 5, tier 6. I don't think there's a Steve at tier 7, but we see Velo. He's in a counter game. He's going to push hard right towards the corner. He's got what looks like a FV215B right there. Takes a bounce, not able to get a shot in. He takes a shot and misses. Pulls out. He's going to get another shot here. He takes a HE or a heat shot in return. Crappy bounce, but all of a sudden that 215B is just in a world of shit. He's going to die right here. There we go. Nice kill, Velo. So that brings us down. Now it's they're one tank up. They've got a tank, and he bounces that shot, but gets a nice one out there on another heavy tank, or a TD. The guy backs up and, very wisely, I think he's not. It's a Death Star. Very wisely, he is not pursuing this guy because it is a Death Star, and one of the downsides, my understanding, to the Steve K at tier 10, the Komung, is it's got no armor. This tank, I think, was a big mistake by Wargaming to put in. Oh, bam! He gets smacked there. But put this as the event tank for Christmas. Now, I did not get this one. Yes, I am still a little bit bitter about that. I think the drop rates of that tank were hideous, and I think Wargaming definitely screwed up, especially on a tank that is a piece of crap. No offense, Velo. I'm happy you got the tank. I'm happy you're playing it and getting aces on it. But this is a piece of shit tank. It's got no armor. It's got an average gun, an average turret. It's quick for a heavy, but it's not heavy. It's not heavy. It's a medium tank. It is built on the Centurion frame with a beefier looking hull turret. This is a fucking Centurion. It's not a heavy tank. It's not a Chieftain variant. it's a piece of crap tank. It's probably what it is a Swiss variant on the Centurion that was sold to the Switzerland by the British. They changed the gun, changed some side plating, did some little tweaks, and called it a heavy tank. Doesn't make it a heavy tank. There's that Sheridan. We saw a bitchin' shot on that Leopard that thought he could outrun Velo, and he paid the price, did not get away. So you see the mobility of this thing. So I mean, it is. He doesn't save his partner, but he does get a kill. Knocks it down to one tank. It's just him and the Sheridan left. The problem with this tank is, I mean, you can call it a heavy M, but it's really just a medium in heavy clothing. Gets a good shot in that Sheridan. That Sheridan is in trouble. He cannot out reload. He's trying to run away. Too late. Dead, gone. See ya, buddy. Back in the garage for you. And Velo picks up a nice ace here in this tank. He picks up 5 kills, 4,319 damage. Ace mastery, pools metal, high caliber. 228,000 credits made in that game. Nice job, Velo. That was a fun game. That brings us to Climber in the Carro de Combate 45T. This is another tier 10 tank. This is a 4-shot autoloader. We've seen Climber in this already. He makes it back into this video because this is one heck of a game, and this also contains one of the I haven't called it in a couple of weeks, but he has a shot of the week here at the end of the game, for the end of the game, for the final shot of the game. So this is another tank. It's a little tough to play according to the Climber. It struggles with armor, but it has that 4-shot clip. It's a very situational tank, and from what I've seen, Climber doesn't do a whole lot of solo one-on-oneing until he's at the end of the game. He tries to save himself and his hit points for that because, I mean, it's a smart play to begin with, but I think that this tank really requires that. And he's done a reload here. He's trying to get over the hill. He takes double hits. This is not looking good for Climber, but we all know Climber. He's going to turn it around. And if there's a way of turning around, he's going to find a way to turn it around. And here we go. So he's being very careful. He's watching both those tanks in front of him, and he's even looking behind him to see where the other tanks are. There he snipes a shot in real quick. Quick response. He's watching around him. He's got to get this guy to peek, and he can get one more shot at him. Here he hits the T-22 for a hit. He still has... it's auto reloader, so he's reloading shells. There's that kill. He needed that one really bad. So now the T-22 is in deep shit. He's turning around. He's going to run away from Climber. Too late, buddy. Climber shoots his 3rd shell. The clip is now on a reload. Now the key question, is he going to pull into that base? He is not. So he's not going for cap points here. Not going to help out. But he's on a long reload. So he's got 2 shells in, 2 shells to go. And now he's going to roll towards the other side of the map. It's 4 tanks on 3 tanks. His team is struggling a little bit. He is coming over here from the side. He's not spotted at this point. So here we come around the corner, and he's looking. So he's got... Nobody has a target right now, but he does get spotted, so there's somebody watching. He's going to have to be careful. Now here we're going to see him trying to use the train tracks and the train to protect his tank, and he's going to do a really good job of this as he moves forward. Here he puts a shot into the Hori, sees the 1-shot pop in front of him, snaps it out, takes out the 50 TP for his 3rd kill of the game. Puts another shot out into, looks like a 60 TP. Now he's emptied his clip, so he's got to run, because he is now by himself. So it's 3-on-1. we're in a Klobanov situation. And he is going to run around here and take his time, let his shells reload. And look at this. He doesn't, I think he only has like 7 or 8 degrees of gun depression, maybe less. He's going to take his time and wait for these guys to come at him and try and clip them as they come across the rails. Misses a shot there, but he's got to turn around, and he gets lucky on that one because that FV405, had he fired, that would be game over for Clymer. It would have just, that guy couldn't get his gun over and aimed in time and hesitated, and he dies. Clymer's trying to sneak shots over here at that 60 TP, and I think that's the Hori. He's got his 4 shells now. And look, here's where he's going to start playing a bit of genius here. Look at that. There's that 60 TP. Bounces a shot, but he gets it up there, and he's using the train tracks. So these guys have to poke like crazy or come over the rails to get at him. He puts his shot into the 60 TP. Needs one more, and look at that shot into a hatch. That's a kill, dudes. Right through the train tracks. Now he's going to take his time. The Hori cannot shoot at him. He's reloading, getting them 4 shells, so he has them if he needs them. And here he's going to angle up, and he needs at least, I think he needs 2 shots into this guy. I don't think he can't get 1 shot, so he needs at least 2 shots into this guy. And the Hori's going the other way. This is where it's going to get fun. The Hori goes the other way, takes 1 shot. Needs 1 more in there, 1 more, and look at that shot. That, my friends, is the shot of the week. That was awesome. That was amazing. 2 kills by firing through the tracks. Clymer picks up 6 kills. He gets a Pools medal, high caliber, all kinds of crap there. Good job, Clymer. 299,000 credits in game. That was so good. I want to go back and look at what rewards he got. So here we are. We see Pools medal. Nice. Klobanov. I think it was actually a 4-kill Klobanov. Hey guys, that's our episode. Thanks for watching. Until next time, good luck and good hunting. Hope you have a nice rest of your weekend. We'll see you soon.